India is a country with diverse cultures. Indian cultural history spans more than 4,500 years. Culture encompasses religion, food, our language, marriage, music, what we wear, how we wear it, etc. Indian dressing is also influenced with their respective culture. Traditional Indian dress varies in color and style across regions and depends on various factors, including climate. In India, we can see a big difference between the dressing senses of different states. Like, in Punjab, men wear kurta and tehmat, and women wear kurta and salwar. In Nagaland, the attire worn by the males include a conical red headgear decorated with hornbills' black and white feathers and wild boar's canine teeth. Women wear the dresses which are the quarter-meter long and tightly wrapped around the waist. In Karnataka, women wear Mysore sari and men wear dhoti and shirt. In Gujarat, men wear pehran and a dhoti, whereas women wear colored ghagra choli. In Arunachal Pradesh, women wear a sleeveless kameez with an embroidered, full-sleeved jacket, along with a petticoat or skirt, whereas men wear a jacket and a loincloth or lungi. Traditional clothes for Maharashtrian males include the dhoti, also known as dhotar, and heta, while a choli and 9-yard sari, locally known as Nawari sari or lugda, is for women. In West Bengal, white sari with red border is for women, and dhoti and French-collared kurta for men. In Jammu and Kashmir, the typical dress of a Kashmiri man for both Hindu and Muslims is pheran, a long, loose gown hanging down below the knees, and women wear pheran and headdress and jewelry. Good clothes make us feel calm and confident. In the same way, music can provide us peace and calmness in life. India has a lot of musicians who make us proud every time they perform, like Hari Prasad Chaurasia was born on July 1, 1938 in Allahabad, India. He had an inborn love for music, though no one in his family was musically inclined. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan was born in Gwalior in Madhya Pradesh in 1945. Is one of the finest classical musicians in the country. Zakir Hussain was born on 9th March 1951. He is an Indian tabla player in Hindustani classical music, music producer, film actor, and composer. Ravi Shankar was born in Varanasi in 1920. Ravi Shankar is an Indian musician and composer, best known for his success in popularizing the sitar. Bismillah Khan was born on 21st March 1961 in Dumrao, Buxar, Bihar. He was a legendary Indian musician of the wind instrument Shehnai. M.S. Subbulakshmi was born on September 16, 1916, was an Indian Carnatic singer from Madurai, Tamil Nadu. She was the first musician ever to be awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor. Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma was born on 13th January 1938. He is an Indian santoor player from the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Vishnu Govind Jog was born on 22nd February 1922. He was the foremost exponent of the violin in the Hindustani music tradition in the 20th century. Other than entertainment, music has a very important role in our life. It develops our brain and the abilities associated with it. Music is advantageous for developing skills in children. Children can also learn skills such as teamwork and cooperation through games and sports. Games are a great way for children to learn essential life skills that will serve them in later life. Some board games that originated in India are Carom, Ludo, and chess. Other games that originated in India are Kabaddi and Suits game.